Former Disney star Cameron Boyce died in his sleep at just the age of 20 as a result of seizure. Now, he's particularly missed by the audience he had garnered at just the age of 20, particularly the movie audience. What's up, guys? My name is Dennis the Business. Click subscribe to Black Social TV. Now, for the fact that the 20-year-old actor who starred in several Disney shows, including Descendants, could not be revived after the paramedics who had obviously tried to rush to his home, according to the law enforcers, say that Cameron's family said he had an ongoing medical condition and died in his sleep as a result of seizure. Now, going forward with his story here, we can see that Cameron starred in both the Descendants TV series and movies. He was filming a new HBO show at the time of his death, that is Mrs. Fletcher. Although he was only 20, Cameron racked up a series of hits, appearing in Grown Ups and Grown Ups 2. He played one of Adam Sandler's kids. Hope you all remember Grown Ups and Grown Ups 2. Now, the actor was only 11 at that time when he first appeared on the Disney Channel. Other credits include Shake It Up, Austin and Ali, and Good Luck Charlie. His breakout role was playing Luke on Jesse, which ran for 4 seasons in a row. Now, the family said on Saturday he passed away in his sleep due to a seizure, which was a result of an ongoing medical condition for which he was being treated. The world is now undoubtedly without one of the brightest lights, but his spirit will live on through the kindness and compassion of all who knew and loved him. Now, the family spokesman went on and said, I quote the words here, "We are utterly heartbroken, and asked for the privacy during the immensely difficult time as we grieve the loss of our precious son and brother." Now, they said that they last saw him in March when he was asked about the college admission scandal. Now, we go on with what the world thinks or what the world reacts upon the death of the one Disney star, that is Cameron Boyce here. We get to Gayle King. Gayle King says, the family have my deepest sympathy, and I have had seizures when I was a young child. I outgrew mine as the fact that he was such a good actor and had his whole life ahead of him. Oh, the one Melanie says that he is hot. Then she continues to say he was mixed and his monkey heritage really showed where he counted. Okay. I want Shadow Hunted out here on Twitter says, go look for Cameron Boyce, go find me. It's Cameron Boyce, rest in peace official fund. Then Funhouse15 says, that is so sad. I cannot fathom losing a child. This is heartbreaking news. Then Stefania says, prayers to his family. This is truly sad. Seizures are nothing to play with. Had an uncle who died from grand mal seizure. I don't know if it's the kind of this young man, but it was not fun at all. Okay, then Harry says, racked up a series of hits. That's a whole stretch. Then Peloni says, yeah, okay, this is obviously out of this. I'm trying to get some of the Twitter reactions for the Cameron Boy's deepest sympathies here on Twitter. And one Blanca Show says, child lover predators drove him to drug overdose. Very sad. God bless him. He's in heaven. Then one Harry Baloncia says, he had a seizure in his sleep. Do you know how to read? Okay. These are the reactions from Twitter, guys. Then Harry Balsa says, I don't doubt the possibility of it being factual. Do you have inside information no one else knows about it? Okay, Harley Ray says drug overdose. Okay, these are the reactions, not my words, but people think it was a drug overdose, not a seizure. Now, you can also get down to the commentary section, join this conversation. They say it is seizure. Guys on Twitter are reacting and saying it was a drug overdose. I also do not know, but the research shows it is seizure and the boy died in his sleep. Right, but the Twitter reactions and the people's thoughts is what I'm getting right here. One AB says, R.I.P. Cameron, prayers and sympathy to his family and friends. One Betty Flip says, 20 is so young, R.I.P. Then one Daniela says, I feel for his family, my condolences to them. Then one Chai 6613 says, Bill Clinton on 26 flights with Epstein. Okay, that is not a part of this. Okay, I'm trying to get some comments and the extracts here some of them are off the topic, others are on topic. It's according to the way people think here. But I see Blue Bogus says, due to a seizure which was a result of an ongoing medical condition, law, drug addiction, just say it. Then I know a liberal says, another dead Democrat, okay? I don't know why things turn here a little bit political. That one chef says, I don't know what's in the stuff, but it's just test. Okay, I won't read this one here. One Nipsa says RIP. Then Harley Reyes says, we all know this is the kind of shit the deaf minutes mutes go ahead of. Then Chichi says, so sad, too young to die so early in his life. I don't like to question God. However, all these are useless, worthless, Trumpstead, just walking around that God could have picked from. Just saying, R.I.P. boys. Then Harley says, okay. One Mango says, I've known Jeff Epson for 15 years. Terrific guy. He has a lot of fun. But okay, rest in peace, boys. I'm looking for the deepest sympathies right here on Twitter. So you can also get down to the commentary section. Let us know how you feel about this. Boys dying at just a very, very young age of 20 with so much talent and leaving a large audience behind. Okay, I can see Dr. Phil says a friendly reminder. Okay, and one NP says maybe, okay, man, I'm trying to get stuff here that is on point here. We're talking about Cameron Boyce death, but people are going too political. I don't know who is paying these people. Everything I'm seeing you on Twitter is about Trump, and all. Okay. One Goth says seriously needs psychological evaluation. Okay. Christina Bass says, OMG, I'm beyond speechless with words. He always made me laugh in all his shows. May he rest in peace. And all my thoughts and prayers go out to his family and loved ones. He may be gone, but most definitely not forgotten. Okay, Vida says, sorry, did not even know or heard of him. I guess I am on the late show. Everyone who goes to the other side is just good. Rest in peace, boys. Then Brooke James says, RIP. The one Brooke James says, okay, he was the man. One B better says the ball. Okay. I think stuff is getting so political here. Then one MR says, what a sad tragedy. R.I.P. young man. One opinion says was only here for 20 years. He seemed like a wonderful soul. Condolences to his family. R.I.P. Cameron. B Sweetest Co says my husband is a Khalid concert. Okay. God. People are so savage. We're talking about Cameron Boyce's death, and people are talking about a Khalid concert going on. Okay. Alright. That's the way people think. This is just social media, not my words. You can get down to the community section. Let us know. Join the conversation. Let me know how you feel about Cameron Boyce's death. This is Black Social TV. As you click subscribe. Now, Hype says this is so sad. Definitely upset about this. Descendants is one of our family favorite movies. Practically, my entire family watches Disney. Growing up, my cousins and me, now parents, and wanting to be careful what our kids see and what we allowed to watch ourselves. Disney was one of the only things we ever watched when we were growing up. Okay, meaningless upvoter says clearly the edgy kids are decided on media was the perfect place to be edgy. I miss the days when feeding the troll was frowned upon. Okay, Menen says beating the dead boys with his article. Okay, that's just a question. Mango Slade say, have you assessed the damage that has been caused to the death here over Cameron Boyce? Okay. Joe Camel says, blacks feeling sorry for themselves for the rest of the American history. What's up with people? What's up with people? I said Cameron Boyce. You all know he's dead. He passed on. But people go political. The thing is clear right here. Cameron Boyce deposit sympathies right here on Twitter. But as people go on, they go political. They talk about some other stuff. Okay. Paul Allen says you are really a mean-spirited individual picking on this dead person. Oh, whatever that means, right? Yes, get down to the commentary section, type RIP, let me know what you think about this and how people think about the death of Cameron Boyce's death. The crowd that he has left behind and the audience he has left behind. Some think it was drug abuse, others think, whatever. They think that people are hiding something right here. Now, getting down to the detail here. Now, the new details that have reportedly are surfaced that might explain what led to Disney star Cameron Boyce's shocking death over the weekend, who was just obviously 20 years old. They say that grown-ups, the actor reportedly suffered from epilepsy, and that's what led him to pass away in his sleep on Saturday. Now, the young actor best known obviously for the roles on the Disney channels there. Now, the law enforcement officials have only said that Boyce died from a natural death. Wow. What is natural death right here? Can someone explain to me? Now, the sources say that the youngster had been dealing with seizures that were triggered by the epilepsy. Now, it is with a profoundly heavy heart that we report that this morning we lost Cameron, the spokesperson for the family shared. Now, he passed away in his sleep due to the seizure, which is a result of the ongoing medical condition. Now, the world is now undoubtedly without one of its brightest lights. Now, fellow Jessica's members honored their late co-star following news of the death. Now, some of the words here quoted say, "To the boy whose contagious laugh I can still hear," Peyton List wrote on Instagram, saying, "The boy who left everyone feeling hopeful and full of love. He was younger than me, but taught me how to spread love and kindness more than anyone that has ever been in my life." We are talking Cameron Boyce's deepest sympathies. Now, I never thought in a million years I would be writing this. Cam, you are one of a kind. My heart will be forever broken. That is Sky Jackson that captioned the post here. I'm so happy that I got to spend almost every day with you on set. You gave me the best hugs. I wish I would have hugged you tighter when I saw you a couple of months ago. Thank you so much for being the big brother I ever heard. It was a joy to work with him on Jesse, as it was all the wonderful youngsters of that beloved show. They were as close as actual brothers and stars to one another and still are, and my heart breaks for the same today. That is actor Charles Esten, who tweeted. Now, the grown-up star Adam Sandler also reacted to the news, tweeting that just the nicest, most talented, and most decent kid around. Loved that kid, cared so much about the family, cared so much about the world. Now, those are some of the co-stars that are reacting to the death of Cameron Boyce. You too can get down to the commentary section. Let me know what you think, and let me know what you think about people's comments right there. I go by the name Dennis the Business. This right here is Black Social TV. We've been talking Cameron Boyce's deepest sympathies. The conversation continues in the commentary section. Bye for now.